Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. I know he thinks he can house every... Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Reed. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Powers through the defender. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Green. dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buys a little time. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, jet sweep pass. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Texas A&M going quickly. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right, the opponent.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to throw, it's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll let one go down the right side.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He chucks one out to the right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him. Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Coral Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, and from early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain.
To the 22.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Smashes through. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lets it fly on the move. Got a man in the middle. The expressway is wide open. Discards him with the stiff arm. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18.
Down at the
To bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Coming out aggressively. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Balls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense.
Gonna take a shot. And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Trying to get to him. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in an empty set. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas A&M.
First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Strikes the blow. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's going to pass on second down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays. A chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Back to throw, it's Reed. Feeling some heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drop. Going over the top. Wide open. He makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Reed. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an going deep. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He slings it deep to the left. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 36, Texas A&M.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got to live.
Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
It's caught. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Aggie.
This guy is such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area, because of his speed and his size. He's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown.
He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
22. Texas A&M, 26.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the third quarter.
Texas A&M 26.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants to go deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get at it.
Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Texas A&M going up tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Extending the play. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
That's so frustrating when you get in a first-and-goal situation. The next thing you know, you're backed up. You're not even in the red zone anymore. Offenses have to be able to respond. You got to understand.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And a great job seeing the motion, coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the guy on the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
There we go. There's step one. There's a lot of things that needs to happen for this offense, but they started with the touchdown. Time's ticking out. We got to go for 2 here. Cut this to 8, where we maybe can get another score and get that 2-point conversion to tie.
He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by a single possession late. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the...
He's going to fire deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score it.